Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Tarren.
And we are True Masters and Morons. Real quick, we did say we would keep, oh right, playing Kingdom Hearts 3, my bad. We said we would jump into something real quick, but I actually read something related to Monsters, Inc. rather recently, and so I felt like I should share it. There was somebody who made a post. There was somebody who made a post on like Facebook or something, or they tweeted, whoever made Monsters, Inc. and thought that Mike Wazowski would not terrify young children is insane. If I woke up in the middle of the night now as an adult and saw a walking eyeball with a giant mouth, I would be horrified! And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? You are absolutely correct.
Yeah, no, that's pretty legit. Truth be told.
Yeah.
He's like a 3-foot tall eyeball.
At least three, no, like he's, let's see, Sora's probably what, 5 foot?
I guess he's been getting older. I was thinking he was like 4 feet tall, but he might be 5
remember, he's 18 here. So he's probably 5 foot-ish.
Yeah, and then he's still
so that means that this is like a 4-foot tall eyeball on spindly legs.
With arms. Gotta be like 3x3 on the eyeballness.
Semi-perfect. Oh no! There's a fire! Hopefully they'll eat it.
That thing.
Yes, the unversed.
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress.
I wonder if that's a
We
real
have visual
police
on
code.
unidentified life forms.
Doubtful.
Suspected cause of the
They appear to be
conflagration.
giant,
Code 7216
ladybugs.
over.
Yeah, you want to know why I don't think there's a code like that for really, or at least that's not what the real code is?
Why?
Because this is the universe with the 2319.
You're gonna have to remind me what a 2319 is.
Human child sock on the back of
Alright, that is fair.
And I guarantee you, there ain't no 2319 code that means that.
There's definitely no code for child sock on the loose. That's not a thing for sure.
Yeah.
What's going on? Sora has no
Ready
lips.
to descend.
Oh, I don't want to fight these guys.
Stand aside. We'll get this fire put out pronto.
Sounds good. You guys put out the fire. We're gonna handle the monsters.
Right?
The angry.
Code 7216, unidentified life forms sighted.
These guys are our specialty.
I keep forgetting the word I'm looking for. Ladybug. This looks like a giant toad. Ladybug.
Hammer!
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I love my hammer so much.
The ladybug thing actually reminds me though. There was some news report that I was being told about. And somewhere I want to say it was like it was southeastern somewhere. I don't know if it was the U.S. or somewhere else, but there's like this 80 by 80 mile rough diameter swarm of ladybugs that is just tearing across the countryside somewhere.
Oh wow.
Like an 80-mile swarm of ladybugs.
Of ladybugs.
Which by its
Of
which by
ladybugs
itself
or
is obnoxious.
butterflies?
Ladybugs.
That's insane.
Right? That's a gazillion butterflies. Dang it, Isaac. That's a gazillion. I'm having a hard enough time keeping ladybug in my head as it is. But oh look, that's a perfect time to learn Watera. I have put out the fires. I have become better at water magic.
Well, I mean, that was literally what I thought I was starting to have to do, because the fires kept getting in my way, so I'm like, I'm gonna start casting water at these things.
Well, Goofy did say to put it out.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
Time
Roger,
to go.
Roger.
Got stuff to do. so much better than the other things.
Just with him talking like that, all I could think is Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Oh, Heartless. Actual Heartless.
Oh, so they are.
Anyway, so we said that we would talk... Oh, wait, no, that's right.
Well, real quick, the butterfly... The dang it!
Ladybug.
The
Ladybug swarm.
ladybug thing. So the 80 mile diameter-ish swarm seems crazy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It is, and it absolutely is, but when I was first told, I thought they said... All I heard was 80 miles. And so I thought they said that this swarm was moving at 80 miles per hour. I'm like, wait, a ladybug can fly at 80 miles per hour? What? Like, that's what I was stuck on. I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Like, you just said it was an 80 mile per hour ladybug swarm. I was like, no. An 80 mile, like, wide.
Large. Swarm of
ladybugs. I'm like, oh. That's still crazy, but it's much less ludicrous.
That's slightly better.
I'm like, those things are bullets. That means like a ladybug can fly at a speed to punch through your body. Like,
right? Oh, man.
Anyway, yes, you were right. We had something we were going to discuss.
So, we said we would discuss this, so quick reminder for you guys, it's been probably like a month since we recorded that last one. But from what we remember and what we just watched to remind ourselves, we were talking about how bad guys will often think that negative energy is more powerful than positive energy. Yeah. So, you know, and they and how it is often believed that dark people will say, you know, evil is the way to go because it is more powerful.
Or negative emotions or blah 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 blah.
And Tarren was talking about how that is like factually inaccurate, and then we got off on a tangent on well-known psychiatrist
who Isaac
Freud.
wants to avoid me bashing on.
No, I just couldn't remember his name.
Oh, okay.
I honestly just could not remember his name. That's all that was. That wasn't me trying to, like, protect anything by you not, like, yelling about Freud for the next 20 minutes. It was honestly just, what's that dude's name
saying
again?
You're saying your inability to remember Freud's name was not a Freudian slip?
I mean, it might have been. I don't know.
Wow, oh gosh. That was both unexpected and unnecessary. Just L1, dude. There. Okay, you did.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
I just figured it would stop, not have a big old cancel animation.
Oh, oops. Okay. I'm going to climb this wall, even though you shouldn't be able to climb this wall.
No, you're not. But we also said we'd talk about it, and so we're gonna try and talk about it a month later. But yeah, no. There is absolutely this common. I mean, it's obviously a common villain tactic because they're villains. They're evil. They're the bad guys. They think, I'm the best, or evil is the best, or you know, most powerful, or whatever.
Well,
whether they think they're on the right side
you know,
or not.
the
so
perfect
it's like, yes,
example.
Obviously, the negative must be.
Perfect example is the game we're playing. You know, like Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's a very overt example. Yes.
Overt being obvious, right?
Yeah,
like in our face.
Like super on the nose. Very. There's no subtext and subtlety here. It's all like, are you evil?
Yeah.
Yes, you work and use darkness itself, while I harness the power of light within good people's hearts. Like it doesn't get much more spelled out than that.
But like every bad guy in this believes that the power of darkness in the hearts of people is like more powerful. That's why they go with it. That's why, you know, first game's Ansem is all like, you know, Kingdom Hearts has to be of darkness and everything, when in reality it's both, you know. But he believes that since it's the most powerful thing, it has to be fully darkness. So it's a perfect example that's right here to use as, you know, yeah, the bad guy says dark is better, more powerful.
Yeah. Because they will, because that's their adherence and whatnot. And yeah, that's just... Well, it's interesting because it's also like, at least to a certain degree, a presumption within just... Are you skating on nothing?
Yes.
We can drop down from here.
That is awesome. But it's also just seems to be a popular belief in just general like pop culture kind of deal too. That was a good thing you did then. That's a goofy little
Right, because that would have been entirely inconvenient to run back to.
Right? Can you imagine? Can you even get back up there? Where are you?
No, I'd have to port.
Oh, right, because you can port from...
Oh, this crane might come in handy if we need to get back. So there is a way to get back then.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Frickin' Donald's fangs, man.
That's so much better than the actual ducks with fangs. Are you kidding me? So much better. And I can't believe I brought that back up. But anyway,
door to the vault's like right here is what they're saying. Anyway, but yeah, so like I think we've discussed that enough. Like you said, it's just a pretty popular.
It's an oddly popular presumption in pop culture too that just, you know, sadness, aggression, anger, all those negative sort of emotions, connotations, etc. is a more potent thing than positive ones like your happiness, love, appreciation, charity, kindness, whatever.
Yeah.
Wow. Kindness, I didn't think of right until the end. That's okay.
Just the overarching meaning of good kindness.
Yeah. Right. It's like what is it? What would you say? A prime descriptor for people that are good at kindness. Oh, that's a thing. But
it's okay.
But there does seem to be, at least in a lot of things I've seen, there's a presumption from a lot of people, and you know, quite often they're written to purposely be proven wrong, but there's still just enough there that it's like, you know, for real guys, like, that's not accurate. And but also I think the reason that that's such a popular thing is, one, because it's always easier to make unhappy things gain traction more easily, because I do think there's a general tendency, at least in our culture, to
the American
focus
culture.
focus on that more, or at least notice / remember it more.
Yeah.
So it's like you can have happy days galore,
but you have one
like, oh, you know, it's just a day, whatever. It's a great day, nothing worth noting, whatnot. But then when they have a bad day, they're like, oh, this was the worst day, and remember it's going to ruin my whole week.
You can take that to you can take that to an even smaller scale of, oh, cool, another League command.
You can call it part of Simba.
Oh, is it Simba? Yeah, that's him. Cool. But
one moment.
Yeah, are you gonna talk, or are we just getting another?
This way.
Watch that be all the lines.
Time for a boss battle, suckers!
They grab the kid and just run away.
Man, just everything's falling apart here. Jeez.
Like your factory's kind of going to pot here, guys. Why are there that many pipes just above a walkway?
This time we're really stuck.
Actually, I can climb all of that with literally no problem.
Right?
Just give me
saying.
a second.
Oh, follow the tiny child, where Sully won't fit.
Kitty. Oh.
Because I can slide up that, but you know, I don't know about everybody else.
Oh, they can climb it though.
Boo! Thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
Good boo.
What? Wait a sec. I thought we were going straight to the door vault. The only
Well, there's
place
stuff
that
in the way,
pipe leads
dimwit.
is to the cooling
Right?
tank. You sure you don't have a better idea?
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me.
He just picks him up
With one hand.
Man.
But like, you can take that to an even smaller degree where somebody can have the best day in our culture. Like, their day is going awesome, nothing's going wrong, they feel great, and then one small thing. Doesn't even have to be like they got into a car wreck, just somebody got their coffee order wrong. And suddenly, this day that in every other way was so awesome. They got to work on time, they, you know, woke up, were feeling awesome, got breakfast, they were just feeling good, and then their sandwich order gets ruined at lunch. And suddenly, it's just the worst day ever because they're focusing on, oh man, my sandwich got wrong. And then they get home and they complain, oh, the guy got my sandwich wrong at work today. You know, like...
Yeah. And that's the first thing that comes to mind for him, as opposed to be like, hey, you know, I got a raise, and this went well, and boss said this project went right, and
yeah,
it's a pretty good day.
And
except, you know, I lost my... Yeah, instead of it being a, you know, except, you know, my sandwich order got messed up, but whatever. It's a,
my sandwich got messed up. This is the only thing that
matters.
And I wish I was exaggerating. You know?
No, I've known people like that. Legitimately, there's a friend of mine who, this was probably 5 or 6 years ago, asked him, it's like, hey, you having a good day today? You know what, we'll wait till they're done talking.
This way.
Okay.
Stop letting Boo walk.
Right.
Boo is going to get kidnapped.
It's the door vault.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
Sure, nice job, Sol. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Thanks, Mikey.
Right.
All right, it's not much farther.
Why are you glaring at Donald, I guess? Is what that was aimed at?
I think he was just staring at the room that we just left, I think is all that was.
Okay. But I had a friend, this is several years ago, asked him, was like, hey, how's your day going? He's like, oh, it's not good. I'm like, what do you mean it's not good? And they told me why and whatnot. I'm like, but there was enough, like, morose attitude there. I'm like, all right, come on, man. When was the last time you had a good day? And he's like, I don't know. It's been a while. So I kept track with this guy every day.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how long it was before he contacted me? Because we got to the point where I would call him once a day and be like, hey, how's it going? And we'd chat about whatever, but I would make sure that came up every time. Do you know how long it was at talking to him once a day before he was like, I had a great day today?
I fully believe that it would be more than a month.
3 months.
Yep.
3 months went by with this guy saying that every day he had was just awful and horrible and the worst. And I'm like, dude, you can't... There comes a point when it's you.
Right?
You know, you can put a good spin on things. And I am not perfect at this, but I'm better at it on the job. Like, if I'm at work, I have noticed that if I'm in a bad mood, other people get in a bad mood more often, more easily, more quickly, whatever.
Same. While working, I am always able to get into a better mood than how I actually feel. Just because I know that me being in a better mood, especially in the service industry, which we're both in, makes everything run just so much smoother.
It does. Like, even if I'm having a crap day, if I'm pretending to have a good day, and I don't care, I'm going to be honest, I don't care about the customers, because there's a base level of politeness and whatnot that you have to give them, but if you do things long enough, you don't care anymore, because there's too many of them that are dicks. But you just care about doing their quality. But if you're doing a quality good job, then you're doing a good service anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But if you are, even if you're having a rough day, if you're just pretending that things are great and you have a smile and whatnot, like, everyone else's day is better by extension.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing
a smile really is contagious.
And I'm realizing as I say this that this is good, like, work policy behavior, but don't,
you should
like,
translate
pretend,
it into more.
Don't pretend to be, like, super happy and stuff if things are horrible. It's not required. You don't have to keep everyone else up and good.
Please.
I realize
if you're having a legitimate
spin on it.
Yeah. If you're having a legitimately bad day, please tell someone. and it's okay
you don't have
be
to have a good
not
day all
okay.
the time. Work is
Yeah.
different than home. What are you doing, boy?
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Why would you just walk towards the thing that he's obviously like, oh yeah, whatevs.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
Right, you're stupid, that's why. Okay, got it. Because we have to fight one of the... Oh, gosh.
Well, it's the boss.
An unversed.
Right, the slime that we were watching the ooze, following the ooze trail of, basically.
Yeah.
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
I can terrify adults, let's do this.
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the...
You need a giant mechanoflan?
But first, I am getting rid of you.
The kind of like dark flan, yeah.
You're not getting rid of anything. You're sitting up on top of it. Anyway. Yeah, so I mean, it's great. It's great work policy because you know you can do better, and there's a certain degree of fake it till you make it, and it becomes true at some point. But yeah, no, if you're actually having like issues, don't feel the need to hide that and cover it up and whatnot for other people. You really don't need to. You know, it's the home life and work life are two very different things.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It wasn't until like halfway through the conversation where I'm like, oh wait, this could be really bad advice if people took it the wrong way.
Right. But yeah, you definitely like it's true that your attitude, what you put out is what you're gonna get. You know, like
yeah, no, absolutely.
If you put out to everyone and everything around you that you're just having a bad day, nothing's gonna fix that, and you're just miserable, then you're going to be just miserable and having a horrible day, and that's not going to change. But if you make the conscious decision, I want to have a good day today, the likelihood of you having a good day today just went from extremely low and relying on everyone else to extremely high and relying on your own mood, you know?
Because that's one thing, you have absolute control. We have absolute control over how we take and react to and deal with anything, really.
Yeah.
I'm like,
How did we get on this
Whoa! That happened. How did we get on this subject? Is that what you said?
How did we get on this subject? I honestly don't remember how we became... How we got to welcome to my TED Talk. Like...
We were talking about negativity versus positivity and emotions and the power thereof.
Well, that'll do it. All right, never mind.
This is actually kind of on point for how this conversation started.
Excuse me while I fight one of my greatest nightmares as a child, because these arms popping out with one big monster is just making me think of that freaking creature from under the well in Legend of Zelda Majora in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, the white, like, prison striped thing?
Yeah.
Oh, how's that for a whoever thought this wouldn't terrify small children design?
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Absolute
gosh.
nightmare fuel.
Legitimately
gave me nightmares. To this day, really.
I'd like to think I didn't have nightmares, but that has as much to do with the fact that I almost never remember my dreams and everything else. To this day, all the other Zelda games I've seen, some of which are very dark and gritty by comparison, that is the creepiest thing.
Oh, yeah.
Across all of Zelda games I've ever played. Ever.
I wholeheartedly agree.
That
nothing
is a sketchy frickin'...
Nothing in the quote-unquote darkest Zelda game, which a lot of people try to say is Twilight Princess, holds a candle to that creepy, creepy monster.
No, and this is from a game where, like, the Shadow Temple, literally going in there, I just get, like, you have that feeling in the pit of your stomach, like, oh, it's this freaking
This is creepy
balls place.
Yeah.
Even that place pales in comparison.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
He's a sketchy, creepy... It laughs, its hands grab from the floor and take. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That is a nightmare creature and a half, for sure.
But yeah, like, so, everybody, be happy. We love you. And we hope that you are happy today. And we hope we can help with that, too.
Yeah, so I hope this is entertaining, giving you a laugh. And, you know, there's a certain degree of fake it till you make it for a lot of things. And at least at work, you can pretend to be in a good mood long enough, you'll get there.
Well, and arguably, in life, don't fake it so hard that you start feeling
don't fake
miserable.
it for anyone else.
No.
Don't like being like, well,
I want to make sure you're
be, like,
okay
in a good mood so that everyone else is okay. But like,
yeah,
you know, fake it for yourself. It will get there.
Yeah.
Those
and I can speak from
go
experience.
all the way up to the freaking above the walls and everything. It's crazy.
I know, it's really gross. But I can speak from personal experience. I have clinical depression.
I think just go after the main body. Try doing that.
Well, I can't attack. Can I attack him?
What do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean you can't attack him? You're locked onto him.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm supposed to attack him. All right.
Oh, he takes extra damage in this mode.
Yes, he does. All right. My bad. But I have clinical depression. I know how it is. It is so hard to wake up in the morning some days and get stuff done. And there are definitely days where I don't want to be happy. I would much rather just lay in bed and be miserable and do nothing.
Is that not the most frustrating sensation?
Oh my gosh, dude! Just when the very idea of that. Yeah, when the very idea of feeding myself becomes so exhausting that I don't even want to get up and eat, I'm having a bad day.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Because I like food. I love food. I enjoy cooking. I love it when things turn out well. And there are definitely days when I just get to the point where I don't even want to. It would be as simple as walking out to the living room, to the kitchen, and getting myself an apple just to feed myself. And that by itself is so much work that it's just emotionally draining even thinking about doing it. So if you're having a day like that, or if those are your days, one, please seek help. Whether it's, even if it's just talking to someone, it will help. But if you're able to, just slowly, all right, you know what? I'm going to be happy for an hour today. I'm going to be happy for 10 minutes today. And start off small like that. And the growth that you can have from that is exceptional if you just start off small and go, all right, you know what? Just today at work, just to make everything go a little bit smoother, I'm going to try and be a little bit, I'm just going to say, my day is going to go well today. I'm going to be happy today. So today at work, it's going to be a good day. Right?
And for the record, some people may get on your case about it at some point. That's okay.
Yeah. No. Anybody who says, "Oh man, you're so happy. Why are you so happy?" They tell them to screw off.
Yeah. Anyone who has a problem with someone for being happy, unless they're like, you know, a crazy axe murderer who's enjoying the axe murdering, you know. But in a normal situation, if someone's mad at you for being happy, there's problems there that have nothing to do with you, and you don't need to deal with it.
Yeah, that is not your problem. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard road, but it's worth getting to that point. Because I think yeah, I think I get to the point of having those issues once every 2 months now instead of once a week or once every 3 days, you know, and that just comes from a personal emotional state of I'm going to have a better day today. I'm going to have a better day today. And just slowly growing to the point where I have better and better days. You know, and it is slow.
But that's
I
tremendous
know.
progress, the numbers you just mentioned there.
Right. And in you
And
go.
it is. It is absolutely
There's no
amazing
place for
progress,
you
and
here
I am
anymore,
so
Randall.
happy with it, but
Now
that has
we're in the
taken me
business of making
years
children laugh.
of getting to that, you know?
And that's okay.
So-
Think it's
yeah.
funny? Hilarious.
And that's
The more
exactly
that
it.
you whine, the
If it
funnier
takes you that
gets.
long, it takes you that long, and that's okay. As long as you are doing it for
Enjoy your
yourself.
extended vacation.
Never try to make yourself better
You
for
clowns
other
are gonna
people.
be sorry
It will
when I find my way
not
back and I finally take
end
over
up
this place.
okay.
That's one thing. No matter what you're working on, whether it's becoming happy, self-betterment of some kind, physical fitness, whatever, do it for you.
So long. Smell you
Because
later.
only when you want it for you is it going to happen.
And now we just need
Yeah.
to do one
There's
last
exceptions, and you might be able to get around with it for a little while,
I have a
or
way to lock him out.
you know, on rare occasions, some people are different. But for most of us, you've got to want it for you to do any kind of change, and that's for anything.
Now, I will not say that starting by wanting to change yourself for you for someone else is not a thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's a decent start, but at the end, it's only going to finish if
you
becomes
want it for
something
you.
you're after.
But like for me, I think the time that I really started getting better was because I wanted to get better
Oh, that
for
was
Sarah, right? I wanted to get better for Sarah because I know she wanted me to get better, and that helped me want to be better. That is not always the
Okay,
case,
Boo. Time to go home.
and
Must be tuckered out.
but
But we'll play
in the
together
end, you
real
do have to
soon.
do it for you. There's no improvement that can be made if you're not doing it for you.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I feel like
that
we've
is a-
harped on this enough. And sorry, go ahead, Tarren.
No, that's just that. I don't remember what I was going to say. Something.
You said,
Loading
yeah,
screen.
that's a
Yeah.
good point. Or
More loading screen. Whenever we get it to a stopping point, we're done.
I know this episode is long. I was about to say that. But so like I know we've harped on this enough, and that's okay. This is the end of the episode. Eventually,
Whoa.
once these cutscenes end.
Gotta say,
Um.
that strange facade
yeah.
had me fooled at first, brother.
Whoa!
Wait a sec.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
We
look
haven't
like,
ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
You're supposed to be
This is the
dead.
part where you spout some mumbo jumbo and disappear, right? This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen.
Gonna beat someone with a
It's
canister.
as rich a source
Right.
of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we
Oh, that's
already
super
stopped doing that.
creepy.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream?
I believe you just answered your own
This
question with the word
facility was
surplus.
everything I could hope
Right.
for. And I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
Neat.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the unversed collected enough
Yeah.
screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah,
Sounds-
and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process.
Okay.
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete.
For those of you who don't know,
Sora.
for those of you who don't know, he is half of the original Roxas. Roxas, who you played in the first game, is the light half. Vanitas is the darkness
Half
of
me
that same
sleeps
person.
on
Oh snap!
inside of your heart.
Yeah, what's the whole
Vanitas.
person's name?
Ventus.
Ventus.
Ventus. That's what
What
it
a
was.
strange place to slither off to. You
Sora, if you continue to just stand there while this obvious
What are you
thank
talking
you.
about?
Right?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How
Ding
is
ding ding
that
ding ding ding
possible?
ding.
You will return Ventus to me.
Come at me, bro.
Wait, another battle of boss fight? Oh no.
Oh no, you just get to auto lose
Donald,
because dirty.
Goofy.
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas.
Oh
They
really?
struck each other down, and then the
I
king
guess?
said that Ventus's heart
Oh, they struck each other down.
returned
Okay.
to him.
No, that makes sense, yeah. Power of friendship, sucker!
Yep. Yeah, you did your part. I will rock you now. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit annoyed if I'm being honest.
Join your heart with mine.
No.
Made you look.
Made you look. Oh, I was like, did he just scare the guy into nothing? Like, what happened?
That's awesome!
Slowly. So they're just gonna tell them about a random door?
Quick!
That was to an icy forest.
Nice! Okay.
Now, well, dude, that's a way to bury somebody. Holy crap.
Right. I'm gonna throw you in a door, inside of a door, inside of a door, inside of a door, and then I'm gonna throw that last door into a wood chipper.
Oh my gosh!
That was awesome.
If this guy weren't capable of traversing worlds, he would be gone.
Right?
Just forever.
No, we should be
Oh my
thanking
God.
you.
Holy crap.
I never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And
Wow.
finally, we found her door.
And then this crap happened.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this. Hey,
Have
you
you
are
looked
way
around?
scarier.
Gosh, I think you're both scary.
What? Oh.
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Hey, Boo. How's it going, Boo?
We'll catch
Kitty.
up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski!
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski!
Aww.
Better.
Aw.
I'll see you, kid.
This was such a sweet movie. All that playing this game is making me want to do is go rewatch like every Disney and Pixar movie we watch.
So long.
I got that. Small adorable child is small and
cute.
adorable.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Planet endings, man. Sorry, guys. We're sorry this
man.
video's so long, sort of.
And
Right,
actually,
this
it was
video
kinda
that's
nice
gonna end
having
up
a little
being
adventure for old
Double
time's sake.
episode.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
I had a great time!
Donald, all you did was complain.
That's all I ever do. Why would you think that's
Chance that
different?
We can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe
Unless
Boo
we
could
Especially
Wood
join
since we
us.
have no idea how you got here in the first place.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
It's all the same to you. We're just not going to tell you what door it came from because you have a wood chipper.
Happy exterminating!
Right, yes, our cover story.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
That's right, our cover story was we were exterminators.
Yep, you got wind of all the unversed and heartless, and they're like, oh, I've got to go handle that now.
Hey look, it's
Monstrous.
Earth. It's straight up Earth. That was straight up a map of Earth. Happy Gear. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play or lore, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. If we find a good place to split that episode, which I don't think there was one, it might have been split. If not, that's a long episode. Thank you for watching so much. And in the meantime, This has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.